Hello, fellow travelers. Welcome to Travel Partner, your go-to guide for discovering the world's most fascinating destinations. Today, we're setting out to explore the magical city of Budapest, Hungary, a place where history, culture, and vibrant energy come together in the heart of Europe. Budapest is often called the Pearl of the Danube, a city beautifully split into the historic hills of Buda and the lively, bustling streets of Pest, each side offering its own unique charm and character. But today, we're here for something truly unique: Budapest's world-famous ruin bars, a phenomenon you won't find anywhere else. These aren't just ordinary bars. They're living pieces of the city's recent history and culture, created in abandoned buildings and filled with quirky, mismatched decor. Imagine stepping through a plain, unremarkable doorway and suddenly finding yourself in a wild, eclectic wonderland bursting with color, creativity, and surprises around every corner. Ruin bars truly capture Budapest's creative, fun-loving spirit, blending art, music, and community in unforgettable ways. They're perfect for adults seeking something different, with a story behind every wall and a new adventure waiting in every room. So, let's peel back the layers and dive into this fascinating nightlife, where every night feels like a celebration of Budapest's resilience and creativity. Sharing these discoveries is what I love most, connecting with people and places in meaningful ways and bringing you along for the journey. The ruin bars of Budapest are a testament to turning decay into art and silence into music, transforming forgotten spaces into vibrant hubs of life. So, let's get started on our adventure into the quirky, unforgettable nightlife of Budapest. There's so much to see, taste, and experience together. It's going to be an experience you'll never forget, full of laughter, stories, and new friends. Don't forget to subscribe for more hidden gems, authentic travel stories, and insider tips from around the globe. Let's make every journey unforgettable. So, what is a ruin bar? In Hungarian, it's called a romkocsma, a bar set up inside an abandoned building. Instead of demolishing these old spaces, creative locals transformed them into vibrant hangouts. Picture mismatched furniture, open roofs, and quirky art installations everywhere. Located mainly in Budapest's historic Jewish quarter, these bars gave new life to crumbling buildings. Each ruin bar is like a walk-through art project, imperfect, authentic, and full of character. They're community hubs, art galleries, and social spaces all in one. The peeling paint and exposed brick aren't flaws. They're part of the story. Here, the past and present meet for a drink. It's a simple, brilliant concept that's become a Budapest icon. The ruin bar story began in the early 2000s as Budapest emerged from its communist past. A group of young entrepreneurs found a derelict building at 18 Kirtes Street and saw potential. With little money, they filled it with salvaged furniture and art, creating Simpla Kert, Simple Garden. It started as a local secret, but quickly became a sensation for its relaxed, creative vibe. Soon, more ruin bars popped up in abandoned spaces across the Jewish quarter. This grassroots movement revitalized the neighborhood, turning it into Budapest's nightlife hub. The city's historic character was preserved, but the energy was brand new. Ruin bars became a symbol of Budapest's ability to reinvent itself. Today, they're essential to the city's identity. Walk through their doors, and you feel the history and creativity all around you. It's urban renewal at its most imaginative. Why do ruin bars appeal so much to adult travelers? It's all about authenticity. These bars aren't tourist traps. They're born from local creativity. Visiting one feels like discovering a secret side of Budapest. The sense of adventure is real. From the outside, they look ordinary, but inside, it's a wonderland. Adults love the relaxed, inclusive vibe. No dress codes, no pretension, just good company. You'll find everyone from students to older couples, locals to travelers. prices are reasonable, making it easy to enjoy a night out. Ruin bars blend history, art, and nightlife in a way that's stimulating and fun. You're not just having a drink, you're part of a living art project. For culture lovers, it's the perfect night out. It's an experience you'll talk about long after your trip. Budapest's ruin bars are truly unforgettable for grown-up explorers. Step inside a ruin bar, and you're hit with a visual feast. Bicycles dangle from the ceiling, graffiti sprawls across the walls, and every corner is filled with mismatched vintage furniture. The atmosphere is both chaotic and charming, with every detail telling a story from Budapest's past and present. Every corner reveals something new, whether it's a hidden alcove, a quirky lamp, or a piece of art you've never seen before. You might stumble upon quirky art installations, cozy nooks perfect for conversation, or even a bathtub-turned sofa that invites you to sit and relax. The music is just as eclectic as the decor. Expect indie, electronic, and sometimes even jazz or world music, depending on the night. You'll find live bands or DJs, but the volume is always just right, so you can actually have a conversation without shouting. The crowd is a lively mix of locals, expats, and travelers from all over the world, creating a truly international vibe. You'll see young and old, students, artists, and professionals all mingling together. It's a place where everyone feels welcome, whether you're flying solo, with friends, or meeting new people for the first time. Drinks range from local craft beers and Hungarian wines to creative cocktails made with fresh ingredients and unique flavors. And don't miss the famous Hungarian palinka, a must-try for any visitor. Prices are fair, so you can enjoy without breaking the bank. But really, it's the atmosphere that steals the show. Dim lighting, creative decor, and a sense of freedom you won't find anywhere else. You can linger for hours, exploring different rooms, chatting with strangers, or just soaking in the ambiance. The one-of-a-kind vibe makes every visit memorable, whether you're there for a quick drink or an entire evening. Ruin bars are about more than just drinking. They're about discovery, creativity, and connection. Find a spot, strike up a conversation, and enjoy the energy that fills the space. Every visit is a new adventure, with different experiences and surprises waiting for you each time. And if you love discovering unique places and unforgettable nightlife when you travel, subscribe for more unique guides and insider tips on the world's most fascinating destinations. Ready for your first ruin bar? Here are some quick tips. Wear comfortable shoes. These places are big with uneven floors and lots to explore. Go early, especially to popular spots like Simple Kurt, to avoid crowds and see the decor. Many ruin bars open during the day as relaxed cafes, perfect for a quieter visit. Don't just sit in one spot, wander through every room and discover hidden corners. Each space has its own vibe, from quiet lounges to lively courtyards. Bring some cash. Not all bars accept cards. Keep an eye on your belongings as you would anywhere busy. Most importantly, relax and have fun. The magic is in the atmosphere and the unexpected details. Grab a drink, find a quirky seat, and soak it all in. With so many ruin bars scattered across Budapest, it can be overwhelming to know where to begin your adventure. Let me share my personal favorites to help you dive right in. Simple Kurt is the original ruin bar, sprawling, eccentric, and absolutely a must-see. Its maze of rooms, quirky art installations, and mismatched furniture make it a true icon. Go early to explore before the crowds arrive, and take your time soaking in the atmosphere. Instant Fogas is a massive complex, combining several bars and dance floors under one roof. It's perfect for a high-energy night out, with something happening in every corner. Live DJs, wild parties, and endless rooms to discover. Fogas has that classic ruin bar feel, with exposed brick, vintage furniture, and a lively, welcoming crowd that makes you feel right at home. Meanwhile, Instant is famous for its surreal, forest-themed decor. Think glowing animals, twisting branches, and a dreamlike vibe that's unforgettable. If you're after something more relaxed, Alato Kurt is a fantastic choice. It's a great spot to unwind with friends after a day of sightseeing. The friendly vibe, spacious courtyard, and delicious Mexican food make it a local favorite for both drinks and dinner. It's less touristy than some of the bigger names, so you'll get a more authentic, local experience here. Shendes Letterem is a quirky cafe bar tucked away near Calvin Square, filled with vintage oddities, mismatched furniture, and a cozy atmosphere. Perfect for a quieter night or a long conversation. Each spot offers a unique window into Budapest's creative soul, with every bar telling its own story through art, music, and design. Whether you're looking for a wild party or a laid-back evening, there's a ruin bar that fits your mood and style. I recommend exploring a few different bars in one night to really get the full experience and see how each one has its own personality. From creative cocktails to unique decor, every bar has something special to offer. Budapest's nightlife is truly unlike anywhere else in the world. Vibrant, creative, and always full of surprises. Ruin bars are just the start. Budapest has so much more for adults. Don't miss the famous thermal baths like Széchenyi or Gellert for a relaxing soak. Take a walking tour to dive into the city's rich history, from Habsburg grandeur to the communist era. Visit the House of Terror or Memento Park for a powerful look at Hungary's past. Foodies will love the Great Market Hall. Try goulash, chimney cake, and local wines. The city's restaurants range from traditional to Michelin-starred. For a romantic evening, take a dinner cruise on the Danube and see Budapest lit up at night. Whether you love history, food, or just beautiful views, Budapest delivers. It's a perfect destination for a grown-up getaway. There's something here for every kind of traveler. As our Budapest adventure ends, I hope you're inspired to experience the magic of ruin bars. They're more than just places to drink. They're living art, history, and community. Each visit is a reminder of Budapest's creativity and resilience. Whether you're in a bustling bar or a quiet corner, you're part of something real. Ruin bars show that beauty can grow from imperfection. For adult travelers, it's a night out you'll never forget. Thanks for joining me on this journey. Subscribe to Travel Partner for more adventures and hidden gems. Until next time, happy travels.